So Skype is another good video conferencing platform that you could use for some of your events. There's a lot of unique features in here that make it a little bit more advanced than Google Hangouts. The main problem with it is that it doesn't integrate in with all of the other things that we're doing for this convention quite as nicely, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's ruled out. The main thing is, whereas Google Hangouts, we can schedule the events for you, the host has to be the one, or somebody in the event has to be the one to schedule an event for Skype. So this is kind of what you see when you first open up Skype. You can see this column over here has different groups that you've had chats with. And if you go up into these three dots here, that will allow you to change some of the settings for your Skype. So here's just general stuff. And if you go into audio video, this is where you can change your webcam, your mic, speakers, all that sort of stuff. This is also a useful thing for broadcasting. This is what we use when we broadcast on Twitch because it allows us to integrate the video streams that we're capturing on here into our Twitch broadcast. That being said, the main thing that I think you guys are going to need to know is once the event is set up, the host hopefully will be the person who is going to set up a new group chat. You'll have to take the Skype IDs of all of the players who've registered for the events, which can be found right here in the settings, in case you need to look that up. So you're going to type in that for each of the attendees, and then once you have it, you'll have a group sort of like this. You can schedule an event, schedule a call. So let's go with my Orleans example. So I don't know what time I said previously, but we'll say 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Orleans. I guess I don't need a time in there. And this is going to be, actually May 15th works. And we'll say 9 a.m. And then you can send a schedule. When this pops up on the receiving end, the other person will have a similar thing that just says like a green check or a red X, and when they click it, it will say that they've accepted. And it'll show you that separately for each of the attendees of the call. And then when it comes time, there should be a reminder 15 minutes ahead of time, and in order to join, you have to open this up and still click the join call button. You can leave video messages and stuff ahead of time in this chat if you would like to, but for the most part, let's go ahead and show you what it looks like when you enter a call. One of the advantages to this over Google Hangouts is that there is a gallery view in this one. You would need to have multiple windows open or multiple attendees in the call to see, but you would be able to see them both the same size at the same time. And you can change the way that you're going to see things outside of the call. So for example, if you go to another page, you still have the call here, and you can resize that, and you have most of the controls there. You also have a share screen option. When you're in the call, you can hit share screen down here and then select what display you would like to share. Or if you're in that mini view, you can just click this button to share your screen, and then it'll show whatever is being displayed on your screen. There is also a chat bar in here. This is the same chat that you created earlier, but you can enter links here if you want to share those with the other people in your group. There are also reactions. They don't really serve a specific purpose, but they are kind of fun. They show up like this when someone else does it. Well, it'll show up in their box, and you see what yours are up in the corner there. Some other unique options: you can blur your background, so if the room behind you is messy, other attendees don't have to see that. You can turn off your camera, turn off your microphone. That's pretty much it for Skype. It's easy to use. There are some unique features to this, and being able to see everybody at the same time is kind of an advantage. But I will leave which video platform you choose up to you.